from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because we can take it slow. We can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. We can take it slow.
Took a couple L's this week, it's been hard to get out of bed. She never looked that way at me, I swear she's fucking with my head. Take me far away from pain. Take me far away, far from yesterday. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. Darling, damn, you look beautiful.
I really feel like
my heart, it's the usual.
so we're gonna let it play in the background. Hi. Hello. I haven't got Star Citizen started just yet. I was rewatching my VOD from last night and mildly regretting it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I was really drunk last night, and that said, we're not touching the bottle of vodka again until my birthday. The next time I'm getting drunk will be on my birthday, which will be Wednesday. And then after that, that bottle of vodka is probably gonna sit in my fridge for a really, really long time. Oh, I forgot to mix it up. Thank you. You're streaming Zelda at the moment. Nice. How's that going? Yeah. Cause if you guys didn't notice from last night, I don't like drinking hard liquor. This is not my forte. Though, don't do that, Redeem. It's not. I've got to refund you that because like I forgot to turn that off. Frick. I had that. That was only redeemed once last night, and then nobody redeemed it ever again. I gotta refund you your points. Hold on. Stream manager. Reward request. Where's take a shot? Okay. Reject. Hi, hello. How you doing? Hello, Space Kitty. Hi, Flame. Hello. Hi, I'm getting Star Citizen open right now. I got that one clip that from the stream last night, and that's like pretty much the only clip that I took. Was when I was just saying I'm just Space Cat doing Space Cat stuff. I had a lot of fun last night. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna... I choose Asia today. Let's see what the Asian servers are like. We're gonna get some lo-fi going here in just a moment. I want to listen to this song too. I like the first 3 songs that I usually play. I might do more ASD runs, honestly. I'm kind of starting to get hooked into looting the ASD facilities a little bit. Even though dealing with the people is a bit sketchy at times. Thank you for the head pat. Is the head pat working now? Did it actually work like it was supposed to? I'm pretty sure it's working like it's supposed to now. Here, I can test it. Yeah, okay, cool. It's 1 point anyways. Bonking me, that's rude. Don't bonk me. Grr. Grr. It worked last stream too. That's great to hear. I usually am great at starting Mix It Up. Mix It Up is what I use to get those effects going, and I've got to add more effects to the other redeems as well. I had a bit of a big brain moment when I decided to add the bonk effect to the bonk sound redeem. Big brain moment. ASD guy, I tried to heal you. You scared me. Oh, people are shooting other people in ASD facilities. Big brain cat, yes. I got up to a lot of shenanigans last night. I did say I was gonna see where the vodka took me, and apparently the vodka took me to getting this. I remember getting that jacket now. Actually, I need to take a look at it. I want to see that jacket because that's supposed to be the racing variant of my racing jacket. Yeah, that was well, it was cool. It was the first time I've ever gotten anything like it. So I want to take a look at it and see. Because I have the Origin racing jacket, and I managed to loot the other jackets, but I've never seen this jacket before. We got the Witness History. Yes, you guys did. A piece of loot that I never knew existed and never had before. And I managed to get my paws on it last night. That was history. And now I want to see what it looks like. So we are going to strip down to the nude. And we're going to put that on. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Okay, that looks kind of funky. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. Hold up. Very pretty. Yeah, look at it. That's a nice looking jacket. Wow. Hold on, let's let my inventory load here so I can put boots. That does look good. Yes, it does look very good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This is what the racing I don't have my Origin jacket up here, but I got the other ones that I've looted, so this is what it looks like when it's the racing jacket. It's the same as my, it's just Azora, nothing else. And when you search up my name, it may show up as Captain Azora, and it's still me. It's because my character name and my actual, like, my handle is Azora, but my character name is Captain Azora, so it causes that. It's a bit funky. It's a bit funky in that regard. Let's get out. I see. There's your friend request. Let's get out my 325A. No, there's gonna be no kidnapping today. I'm gonna be doing my own thing. I'm partially hungover. It's more of just a headache than it is anything, but yeah. Also, I already know also Zora I'm following for almost a year. There's some people who have been following my channel since I've started in the beginning. Hold on. Yeah, they've been following me pretty much since I've started. Okay, that. Oh, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Ugh. Now I'm sleepy. I didn't need that second. Need that. And then I need that. Hello? Won't I be brave and pick out the F55 today? Have you had any food? No, not yet, actually. Not yet. If I ate right now, my tummy would not be happy with me. It's usually a good idea for me to wait a little bit after I've drunk to eat, like an hour or two. I'll grab a snack at some point. The snack will help. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Ba-ba-da-ba. And be sure to eat something eventually and drink water too. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. One of the first things I did was wake up at like 3 in the morning and power chug some water. Or whenever I woke up and did that. I always drink water after I get drunk. It's like the first thing I do. It always tastes so sweet. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Gotta turn that up. It's really quiet. Yeah, whenever I drink water after I've gotten drunk, the water always tastes really sweet. Like it's sugar water. And I know it's not sugar water because I filter it first, but I get it right from the tap, so there's no way that it's sugar water. So I don't quite understand that logic. Want to join me doing gauntlet missions for money? I'm looting right now. I don't really need money. The only thing that I don't have is a shield for my 400i, and I couldn't be bothered to spend $20 million on a shield generator to get a shield generator for my 400i. So, yeah, there's not really a lot that I need now that I've got my hands on the ASD armor. An FR86 is pretty much the only thing that I'm interested in, and unless I get really lucky and someone's gonna trade something with me for it, I'm not gonna pay 20 million for it. So my joystick is sensitive as heck today. Yeah, we're just gonna hope that there's no murder hobos in the Onyx zones. 36 people in the area gives me hope. I may regret doing this in just heavy or light armor, but guess we'll find out, won't we? This ship, don't be fooled by the way, this thing is like a paper airplane. It's got very little resistance to it at all. I just enjoy flying it. Paper airplane moment. Maybe in a little while, if you're still doing it, Dread, I'll join you. But I want to do my loot runs. I want to go get more Fresnels. I need to have a literal army of Fresnel LMGs. I don't know why, but I'm just obsessing over buying them right now. Also looking for the Yormondi shortcut keycards. When I get lucky and find those. I'm landing the right way. I'm gonna pull up to the hangar like this, so that I am right by it. Right by the elevator. You never know. Maybe I'm gonna get like a tier 1 injury and I've got a friggin' limp back to my ship. Can't jump the pyro and I'm going crazy. Understandable. It's still funny to me that every once in a while the jump gate, when you go through it, just decides to spit you back out into the place that you left from. Like, nope, you're not leaving today. Try again later. I think I may or may not have bought a oversized bottle of vodka for me. But the good news is that means that we're gonna have alcohol for drunk streams in the future. Should I ever decide to drink more of that stuff. That's the good news. Okay, let's go get murder hoboed. Or murder hobo to murder hobos. What could go wrong with having 2 short range guns on hand? Nothing. That's right. I wonder if it's possible to burst fire this and keep the spool up. That would be really, really nice. Ooh, he got me in both my arms. He got me in both my arms. Wow. That's a way to start the day. 2 tier 3 arm injuries right off the bat. Rip. I know, right? What are the odds he gets both my arms? Looting some stuff. Oh, I'm getting better at aiming this gun. I'm getting so much better at aiming this gun. Oh my goodness. Proof that repetition is key. That's why I have heavy armor. That's the thing. Even when I wear heavy armor, it's still the same freaking thing. I get like injuries in the most weirdest of ways. Mainly from Copion. Whenever I get bomb rushed by Copion, they tend to get me a lot of injuries. So it does cause issues. Oh, hello. But like other than that, it doesn't really matter because for some reason it just feels like heavy armor doesn't protect like it's supposed to. I mean, there's little signs that somebody has been here. But not recently, I would hope. I hope I'm...
Looks like you got the data we need. Last step is to deliver it as soon as you can.
Kind of weird how the NPCs in bum rushed me when they had the opportunity to do it. But are the codes working yet? No. When I tried it last night, the codes did not work for me. They worked at the start of the patch, which is weird. But past that, it hasn't worked. Maybe if you could figure out what the original code was with the start of the patch, you might be able to get it to work. Oh, you're joking. My LMG ammo is bugged out. I can't equip it no more. Wow, that is beautiful, Star Citizen. That is just beautiful. That is beautiful. Fuck this game, man. Well, I can't use my main gun no more. It's useless. It's got no ammo and I can't equip the ammo. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Except classic Star Citizen, I guess. I don't need that F55, but it would have been nice. I love this game. Its ability to break in the most weirdest of ways. In the most inconvenient moments possible. There's a good thing I did this last night when I was drunk. It's already in my mind on how to survive with just this pistol. Please tell me you're gonna cooperate now. Hey! We're back in business, baby. Thank you, game, for unbugging yourself. I've been really, really sad if I had to do the rest of this mission with my LMG only. Whew. Scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. I gotta grab food on the way down, and then I guess I can wait till the end. It's at 21%. Still hear signs of fighting behind me. Huh, imagine that. The arms and the core. Somebody will want that. I still need the head, I think. I don't have the head, I don't think. Well, if I find it, I will let you know. Here in a little while, I think I'm gonna go switch over and practice some racing in my M50. It's been a while since I've done some racing in my M50. Yeah, no problem. Gonna be behind cover. Let's go get my Fresnel. Another purple flash. Why am I getting all the purple flashlights from here lately? Pico ball. Okay, purple flashlight, Pico ball. What is this? What kind of hell am I about to go through? Because I have a feeling that that's just very, 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 very good loot. I think that's like the best loot that I've ever gotten from that room. Well, I guess I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Corbell helmet. I wonder if I can store that. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. Oh, how am I gonna transport that? What do I have that I can get rid of that takes up space? If I get rid of this, can I put the helmet in my backpack? 111%. I need to get rid of 11. Oh man, I'm dedicated right now. What else do I have to get rid of for this? $103, we're almost there. Get rid of that. I don't even need that anyways. Oh, right there. I wanna cry. What else do I get rid of? What else do I have that I can get rid of? We can get rid of 2 of these. I'm being a loot gremlin right now, okay guys? You have to forgive me. I am being a loot gremlin. I want this loot. I am getting this loot. I am making a sacrifice to grab it. Beautiful. That is one less helmet I have to go. You got space to equip med pens. I already equipped med pens. It's okay. I made a sacrifice that is worth it in my mind. Because now I don't have to go through. I just got a spare backpack and now I've got a spare head from that area right there. Which is kind of cool. I wonder how bad. Oh, that is abysmal. That is just abysmal. You wish you had your heavy armor and backpack now? No. I like my ASD armor. Grr. Oh my gosh. They got my arm again. Why is it always the arm? Why can't they shoot me in the foot? The foot is better. It's always the arm. It's never the foot. Onward we go. I mean, I could put on the Palatino armor. Okay. I'm really, really great at shooting in this game. Laying out the opening wagon. So then I don't get annihilated. One of these days. It'd be funny if I could do one of these missions with a knife, but I don't think it's possible. But like, this is such a nice looking knife. It's a shame I don't ever get to like use it. You know. Oh. I didn't just drop my knife, did I? Oh, okay. I was about to be sad if I dropped my knife. I would have been like, no. Fun fact, I got that. I think I got it from Luminalia, the Christmas event, where you get the free stuff. Meh. You know what I've discovered about these? They can knock you back. When I was getting shot at them, they knocked me back, and it was not very fun to deal with. But the good news was it knocked me behind cover, so they didn't kill me. But they did do a lot of damage, and I was glad that I was in my medium armor, because without it, I probably would have died. Without a doubt. I thought that was a piece of loot right there. That I was like, ooh, loot. And then I realized it wasn't loot, and I was like, oh, no loot. Non-loot. I wonder how many Corbell sets I have now. Wow, that thing is really hard to control the recoil of. I need to just constantly use it. I want to get really, really, really good at controlling the recoil of this gun. Like, imagine I'm like able to... Oh man, look at that. We got one of the things we actually came here for, which is one of those key cards. Imagine I'm able to shoot this thing long range because I can control its recoil, and people are just like, how on earth can you do that? Because I've got skills, bro. I've got skills, bro. I practiced this over many moons. I fought mountains, slayed dragons, went through blizzards barefoot, and through scorching hot deserts. I stayed up for many days and many nights, training myself with the art of the F55. Oh man, that is a very scary frame dip. Let's get out of here. I might have to restart. I might have to Alt F4 when we get to my hangar, because I'm pretty sure the game is doing that. Yeah, it is doing that thing again, where it's randomly maxing out my GPU for no reason. And just so you guys know, I know where my food is at. Just so you guys know, when I Alt F4, it may crash my stream. Every time I do this, it almost always like freezes and glitches the stream, and it's bad. So this is probably where the stream delays come from, actually. Every time I have to do this, and it causes those little hiccups. There's literally nothing I can do. It's out of my control, you know? I don't know why this is the only game that does it, too. Where it'll just randomly, like, max out my GPU, and it'll never undo it. It's like it's rendering a spot, and then it's never de-rendering that spot. And just the further you go away from that particular area, the worse it gets. I think is what I feel like is going on. Look at that. I now have 100% food. I shortcutted my way to a full tummy. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get my game restarted here. I'm gonna wait until I'm inside. I think I'll be safest inside my ship, probably, to do this. Because unless they blow it up, it's a lot harder for them to get to me. They can't use the ladder unless they have permission. No, I'm not gonna bedlog. I gotta complete my mission. I gotta Alt F4. Because this game has decided to max out my GPU for no reason, and I don't know why it's doing it. It just decided to do it. So I've got to fix it. And my stream is about to freeze, so give it a second, please. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Nope, there it goes. Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna get the game restarted. Maybe I'll eat a banana in a little bit as a snack. Got some bananas that I can eat. That would probably be a great snack, actually. Banana, want to name banana, banana. The great day of the Vera debate. Protesters disrupt Battle of Idris V reenactment. Volt recalls Prism laser shotguns. Volt recalled a small batch of Prism laser shotguns after discovering a manufacturing flaw that could result in the weapon overheating and exploding. Protesters disrupt Battle of Idris V reenactment. Pro-Deveran rights group Neriva Alley gathered to demand an end to the annual historic event. Amelia Boyd spotted in Stanton. Guild members advised to be on the lookout for Boyd. Oh, my head hurts. Ow. Oh, ah. Brain doesn't like reading right now. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. It's not as bad. That's better. Whoa. Note to self, don't read when hungover. I actually like reading, if you can believe it. I've read the Halo books. I should read the Halo books on stream sometime. I'd have to work on my I'd have to work on my speaking voice again, because I used to be able to read out loud and stuff like that, but if you don't lose the skill, you lose it. You know? Making my way uptown, moving fast. Maybe I should just go back to the US servers, since I have like terrible luck at getting empty lobbies. That's a Connie. I almost hit the Connie. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed it just in time. That would have been bad. That would have been very, very bad. I would have probably been sent to jail. Criminal space cat. That was a really nice landing, actually. I kind of locked in for that a little bit. I was like, yeah, I gotta lock in here. I gotta do this landing. Lands like pro. I am pro. Much pro. Very wow. I'm an okay person at flying. Not the best, but I am okay. I gotta look and see how many core bell sets I have. I'm pretty sure I have 3 sets now, but I could be wrong on that. I might need one more core, and if I do need one more core, that means I gotta fight my way to the end again and grab another one, which is fine. I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on the Palatino armor too. Palatino armor. It took over. Click, 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 click.
Couldn't have done it any better myself.
Oh, you know what I just realized? We never enabled the lo-fi. We've just been sitting here listening to my non-copyright playlist. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna turn on the lo-fi now. There it is. Yeah, we've just been listening to the We've just been listening to the non-copyright playlist of mine that I made. My whole entire playlist is stream friendly. You can listen to the whole thing on stream and not get copyrighted, and that's why I have it linked in my about me, or somewhere down below. It's listed for that very specific reason, so that people like me have a place where they can find music, and hopefully they like the music. You know, they can save the playlist, or they can listen to it and save the songs that they like from the playlist. It's ultimately up to them, but if I'm seeing this right, I have 3 sets of core bell armor. Although looks like I need a pair of legs. Legs I could easily get. That's not an issue. Legs are actually on the way out. Honestly. You know that little side room that I like to go into before I leave? They're right there. So it's like, okay, that's simple. Okay, I can go grab a set of legs. Well, it's simple in theory. If people are there, it could actually be a lot more of a pain in the butt, but I really haven't run into people. But there, see? Heavy armor, Palatino armor. We are prepared. And just to make sure we bring the big guns, we're bringing the 50 cal. We're bringing the big guns. The big guns. Imagine if they shot your grenade on your chest, it could blow up right there and kill you. That'd be kind of a cool but scary mechanic, not gonna lie. Just like imagine all 4 of your grenades just go off at once and you're just like, I'm dead. I see what the problem is, and I see what the solution is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that in bag. 1, 2. Okay. Med pens, multi-tool. I need to put backup med pens in my bag. We need to do all my other med pens so that I can heal myself when I get shot up inevitably, because we all know that I track injuries like a magnet. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? Food. I can't go without food and water. Well, the good news is we're gonna be able to grab all the loot now. I gotta make sure to save room for the legs that I'm going for, though. Yeah, that's the good news. We're gonna have room for all of the loot now. The looter and the shooter. Beautiful. A walking, talking tank. I kind of find it funny that CIG says you don't get an advantage from buying the stuff in the store, when like arguably you get a massive advantage from buying the FPS stuff in the store, because certain guns, like getting the pulverizer right off the bat, that gun is OP as all hell. Okay, I love it. It's exactly what a 50 cal should be. It's a satisfying gun. I love it. Although I guess in the end it comes down to the person shooting the gun and how well they can shoot their gun. Like I've learned this, that you can be wearing the best armor and have the best gear and you can still get killed by some guy with a freaking SMG because he hits headshots and you don't, you know? Something as little as that can just often be the difference between winning and losing a fight.
Launch complete. Landing gear raised. Warning.
I'm just waiting. I was about to do the let me out meme and then it opened up right. I was about to start doing let me out meme.
Collision 4.
It has in fact let me out.
Shield system inactive.
Gosh, I love this view. I love Crusader so much. It's such a gorgeous planet.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Quantum Drive. What is that Connie still doing there for? That's the Connie I almost hit earlier. Weird. I wonder if they have like some kind of like barricade or something going on. Something like that.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Man, you guys know what I like to make when I get drunk. Dumplings for some reason. I don't know why, but I like to make dumplings.
Okay, hope you're ready to tackle this one. Just keep your
Drunk
head down
moment.
and you should be able to get it.
Very much a drunk moment.
Drive activated.
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I hope you guys are having a great day, by the way. I woke up in a very great mood despite my headache. I'm having a great day so far. I'm thinking about that bacon stir fry that I was gonna make last night that I never wound up making. I made potatoes instead and fell asleep. It was pretty great. Potatoes are good. You dice the potatoes, you fry them, you dice some onions, you fry those, and you throw in a little bit of minced garlic. Masterpiece. Simple but great meal.
Shield system active.
Bacon pancake. I've never had a bacon pancake before. That sounds interesting though. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm still not close enough yet. Cell ADSD guys, Wicklow guys. I already have those.
Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed. Alright, time to just rush this place
Collision 4.
all the way to the end and get the legs that we need, and then we got 3 sets of Corbel. Of course, I don't know what I'm gonna do with 3 sets of Corbel armor, but
Warning. Collision leader. Engines inactive.
bacon sounds good, actually. Though maybe I'll just fry up some bacon strips. I like my bacon crispy, crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy. Close that, close that, close that. Making my way downtown, looting stuff. Having fun. Getting loot. Maybe I'll get another key card. I would love to get another key card. The more of those key cards I have, the better. Because, like, I can... If I want to bring you guys with me to go do Yarmandi, we can do that. And I'm actually kind of low-key planning on doing that. You know, me, I'll form a full squad together on my birthday, a little squad, and we can go do the Yarmandi. I would love to do that. I got lots of key cards, so we could do enough Yarmandis where everyone gets something, you know. I've got 4 key cards. Maybe you get lucky and I'll get a 5th here. Yeah, I would feel kind of bad if we only did like 1 or 2, and like me and like one other person only got stuff, and no one else got anything. Yarmandi. It's like a space worm. I have clips of me actually fighting it. If you look back at my clips a little bit, he's kind of like the Valakar, but unlike the Valakar, he shoots like these angry beam lasers out of his mouth. He's kind of like a Godzilla a little bit. He's a really fun fight. You can take his eyes and his tongue and they're wickle over words. Yeah, it's fun to do. And I have key cards to shortcut the way to him. Because normally the way to him is you have to fight through this whole area. You know the route that I go normally to go get my all the way to the end, right? Like down into that lower bunker area. You have to fight down into that area, and that's where you get your Yarmandi normally. But the key card shortcuts that entirely. Instead of having to do that, you can just go there straight from the lobby. So that's why I say that, because we won't have to do all the fighting. We can just go straight there. Simple is good. The quicker we get it done, the less anxiety I will have about somebody showing up and ruining it. Especially because it's my birthday, you know? I don't want things to go wrong on my birthday. Not at all. I'm gonna take one of these sniper rifles. It's been a while since I've grabbed a sniper rifle. See, now I'm taking all the loot. You got me out of my ASD armor, and now I'm just taking all the loot again.
Looks like you got the data we need.
Nothing is
Last
safe
step
for
is
me if I
deliver
can
it
get
as soon
to
as you
it,
can.
and I want it. Nothing is safe. Aerial, backpack, black cherry. Somebody will want that. I am almost tempted to take this with me because I feel like this might be valuable, but I'm sure somebody will come along and take it. Sure, somebody will bring it out of the dusty catacombs that is this place. Yeah, I didn't think there would be a box there. It's cool how the headshots are a one-shot kill if they're not wearing armor. This goes to show you how much armor actually affects when your character gets shot. Although sometimes it doesn't feel like your character is protected at all. With the rate that I get injuries sometimes. Okay, we're gonna clear this side first, and then we'll clear the other side of NPCs. See what I mean? I mean, at least I didn't get an injury, but it's still... It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing a heavy armor right now. Like, he just shredded through my health so fast. I only had to use one med pen that entire area, so that was a plus. Me and my minigun pistol. The tail of their cat and their favorite gun. Holy frick, 1,200 rounds a minute? That is insane. That is insane for a pistol. This thing is a freaking pistol minigun. Holy moly. 25 round mag don't do it justice. It needs a 50 round mag. Imagine seeing this gun with an extended mag. Imagine if they eventually added like extended mags and other ammo. I mean, I know they want to eventually. It would be cool if they ever do. Still, it's just holy moly. That's an insane fire rate. And if I put a tweaker compensator on it, it gets even higher. It's just a regular compensator. If I put a tweaker compensator, I think it like jumps up to 1,350 rounds a minute or something like that. And it's a ridiculous number. Eventually, if a gun... I feel like if a gun fires fast enough, eventually it's just gonna sound straight up like an explosion going off more than it is a gun. Just one very, very loud explosion, and that's that. For having that much RPM, or rounds per minute, though, it has a, like, not a lot of recoil. Might just be due to the weight of the gun. If that was PvP, I would have just died right there. We'll grab the white one this time around. Tracer laser pointer orange. I will take that actually, and I will put that on my pistol. Oh, look, a toy pistol. Okay, which one did that just put it on? Oh no, it didn't. I put it on the LMG, not the pistol. We need it on the pistol. Now I weigh a ton. Literally. I mean, I probably don't literally weigh a ton, but my character is acting like I do. Okay, so I gotta grab legs on the way out, and I gotta remember to do that. Grab the legs on the way out. So I can complete my third set of core belt. What is this? Well, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Wow. What is my luck today? We found the legs we're looking for, chat. We found the legs we're looking for. We even have to go to the normal place for it. What is this? This is wizard sorcery. This game is reading my mind. The game is reading my darn mind. Yay. Definitely got him the first try. Okay. Well, heck, Now I don't need to grab the legs from the end no more. It's really funny, actually. What are the odds? You know, I'm talking about the thing that I want, and the thing that I want just pops up on the ground in front of me. Wizard sorcery. Absolute wizard sorcery. Okay. We're running as fast as we can. That's not that very fast, though. We're a bit heavy right now. That comes from looting all the loot that I've got. Oh! I just domed him from so far. Poor guy didn't even have a chance. 1 minute he's there and next second he's not. Darn. With that, we now have 3 sets of Corbel armor. Imagine I look behind me and I just see a squad of players watching the elevator slowly go away. And I'd be like, oh no. Surprise Pikachu face, I've gotta run. Okay. Oh, I thought I dropped my gun. I was about to be like, ah. I always feel like I dropped my gun right there. I don't know why. Yeah, but the animation looks like you're dropping your gun. Okay, I think I'm gonna go see if I can't get the door to open. I must have gotten really, really lucky the first time around when the door opened. Well, let me check this one crate right here for the key card. Then we will continue. Nope, no key card. There is rust. I'll take some rust. Rust I'll always take. Okay, now, what are the odds that for once this door wants to function? Very low, but still doesn't hurt to try. Other than if I get... Yeah, I won't think about it. I won't think about it. This gun just has a satisfying amount of stopping power to it. It's definitely called the pulverizer for a reason. Because it pulverizes. Look at that. I got a sniper rifle. A sniper rifle. A sniper rifle. The sniperist of rifles. I had to fight mini NPCs. I had to fight an army to get that rifle. And then I had to fight a dragon with my bare hands. It was quite the task. And then I had to do it again, but blindfolded. What head armor does that guy have on? No, I've already got that one. Darn! I thought I discovered something new. Yeah. I wonder why these guys don't use the Volt weapons. Bit funky. I wonder if it's just like a they don't trust them kind of thing or something like that. I don't know. Maybe just ASD doesn't want them to use Volt guns. Keystone Jacket Red. You fought 12 ants for that gun? Yes, I did fight 12 ants for that gun. It was quite the battle. Not really an army. True. Not really an army. And these guys aren't even putting that much of a fight up either. Maybe it's just because I'm goated. I'm the goat. Okay, where's this last guy at? Well, it's time to get the answer to the big question. Will this door work? I want to check the loot that I saw. I saw loot right there. Silver ingot damaged. 8153. 8153. 8153.
Access denied.
Nope. 0000.
Access denied.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Access denied.
9999.
Access denied.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Access denied.
Okay. I gotta look up the number again and then try it backwards. And then if that doesn't work, we will go. 8153 3518 3518.
Access denied.
Access denied. Try again later after the beep. Beep. If you got a structured settlement, do you need cash now? Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Call now. Does anyone else just randomly have that jingle go through their head? Or is that just me? That just might just be me. I might just be insane. Who knows? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Bam. Well, the good news is if I run into a squad of players, at least I can tell them the door don't work. This sucks though, because it was working at the start of the patch, so I actually had hope that it would remain functional. Add the Muppets theme song. Bruh. That must be an extremely cursed thing to have stuck inside your head. Sometimes. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. I had to go achoo. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else here for us. So I vote we leave. You said you have to go poo? No. I said there's nothing else here for us, so it's time for us to leave. Time for us to skedaddle on out of here. We came, we saw, we looted. Came, we saw, we looted, and now we're gone. Can't believe I found the legs I needed right off the bat. I'd even have to go to the one spot. What are the odds? Genuinely, what are the odds? I'm looking for loot boxes. There's no loot boxes. All the loot boxes are gone. Darn. Somebody beat me to the loot. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I've already been here. I'll take the chicken patty and noodles, though. Food. Food for thought, and thought for food. The foodiest of thoughts. So I wonder, did like Dr. Yor like abandon this place and then come back later and take it over again to do his research? And that's why they're doing the research in the lab that they're doing? It might be. Either way, I'm glad that I fought my way to the end when this patch first came out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get the loot that I've gotten. I wonder what are the odds I have my cargo container on board. I gotta check that real quick. I don't think I got it on board, but yeah. I have once again forgotten my cargo container. You got your first Sherman top tier in war. Which tank did you get? I still haven't gotten... I don't really play that often, to be fair, but I haven't gotten past tier 4 yet. Because I keep getting freaking up tiered, and it's like impossible for me to get any kills when I'm in up tiers and blah. Leopard 2. Hey, I actually have a model of that tank on my desk. That's pretty cool. I know that tank. It's a little Lego model. Landing gear raised. Ooh. Ooh. That was scary. I'm almost blowing myself up first thing in the morning. Now I get the 2A6. You've got this. It's not that much of a grind, right? It's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg, just an arm. I think. I don't know. I don't really play a lot of War Thunder. I should start playing it more. I might go back to playing realistic mode, because I kind of don't like arcade. I don't mind arcade, but at the same time, I don't like it. There's different things I like about both mode too. Bruh. That is a lot of RP. There's different things I like about both mode, I guess. Okay. There is a capital ship in the area, so we gotta watch for his escorts. I can't see a capital ship like that flying without at least like one escort, considering how rammy people like to be in these areas. Oh, I almost went onto the wrong hangar.
Warning, collision 4. Warning, collision leader. Landing gear deployed.
Man, I'm not doing good landings today, am I?
Collision 4. Engines inactive.
That was a bit of a rough landing. I remember last night when I was playing Beam, and I was driving the car, and I freaking like had some really spectacular wrecks last night. Don't drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Don't drink and drive a 3,000 horsepower car to boot. I'm actually amazed that I managed to drive that thing at all. Like, I remember the one segment where I like locked in and started driving in my car. Bruh. We're gonna get you an 80 horsepower car, okay? Try not to go too crazy with that 80 horsepower, you know? It's a lot of horsepower. True top of the line, grade A, no expense spared car. Man, people are gonna see that 80 horsepower and they're gonna be scared. they're gonna be like, ah, that car is scary. Yes. Because 80 horsepower is totally scary.
All right. That's some solid work. Couldn't have done it any better myself. I'll contact you again soon.
Right after a beer? Bruh. I don't condone your actions. You're under arrest for being a bad space cat. Grr. Grr. The Coda is one of those pistols that if I just used the Coda, I could probably easily use it the solo missions. I just have to constantly hit my shots. I haven't been able to do that lately, but if I use it enough, I will be. Hmm. I'm looking for my Coda pistol. Oh, there it is. Can't believe how big of a gun that is. Like you think it's like you think oh the other guns are big and then you put the Coda, it's possible. No. Have faith. Have faith in me. I'm a pro at using just the Coda. Against Copion, maybe not, but plus the good news about having a Coda is no one's gonna really go out of their way to steal a Coda, you know? No one will go out of their way to do it. Most people don't even care for the Coda. Interesting. Maybe I should go grab more Coda ammo. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. I'm good on everything else. Alright, time to do some Coda aim training. And maybe I'll put a better sight on it, since I'm just going to be using it specifically. Do I have any ×2 low light? If I got a ×2 low light, that'd be perfect. ×1 low light. ×1 low light. Delta 1 low light. I don't see ×2 low light anymore. Well, frick. Guess I gotta go down and grab one at some point. I don't think any of my guns have one. Okay, well, we'll have to go down and grab one from my main inventory. We might do that right now, because I don't think I have the missions. Yeah, I don't have the other missions right now. And I don't really care for the power core ones, so...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit.
I don't know why I was going to go grab a ship. I've already got a ship out. We're going to go grab a ×2 low light sight, and then... I might go do one of the priority missions while we wait, honestly. Like one of the priority bunker missions. Get loot from there. You can get pickles, pico balls, and other stuff from there. It's pretty cool. All kinds of loot. The best loot in the world. I'm looking at a notification. Hold on. The best loot in the world. This is Space Camp doing Space Camp things. Meow. Let's go down, get that site. I just realized I could probably just clicked on Crusader and that would probably been faster, but
Complete. Landing gear raised.
that is a C1 Hercules. I wonder what people think whenever I fly sketchy close to their ship like that. This probably is, oh, don't ram me. Don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna ram you. The only time I ram people is when I'm out of ammo in an eclipse and my NPC target didn't die from the torpedo that I fired at it. So I'll just say, frick it. And then I will just, like, full send straight into the enemy ship. Often, this is enough time. The momentum I get when I hit it, like, I have enough momentum when I hit it that it's just dead. Often, it's just, I mean, I'm dead too, but it's also dead, so it's quid pro quo. It works both ways. But sometimes, every once in a while, I'll get a big ship like a caterpillar, and I have to ram it and then come back and shoot it again. Hello, Orison. I love Orison. Such a nice planet to be at. I mean, I guess it's a gas giant, it's not a planet, but it's such a nice place to be. I love the clouds. I've always loved the clouds here. I wonder if they're ever gonna make it so it can rain. Would it rain here, I wonder? Or would we be, like, high enough up there? I don't know. I really don't know anything about that stuff, but it would be kind of cool. Also, if they got the storm walls working, too. How would those guys... I wonder if they've ever figured out the lore on how the storm walls keep themselves, like, afloat. How does such a massive creature float in the air? I'm curious to know. Do you guys see that ship behind me on my radar just trying to speed up and ram me, but... unfortunately, I'm in an Origin jump work ship and he's not going to be able to do it.
Shield system active. Warning, collision for
There was a guy on a ramming course behind me. Now he's going for the other guy that's on the radar.
landing gear deployed.
As long as it ain't me, I'm happy. Good old days of using nothing. Yeah, there was a rammer. He was definitely trying to ram me, but the thing is, I'm in my 325A. There's no way he's gonna catch up to that in atmosphere. It's really, really speedy in atmosphere. Most Origin jump work ships are, but this amazes me that people are still doing that. Like, even now. What was I grabbing? Oh yeah, I was grabbing a ×2 site. It amazes me that people are still freaking doing that. Like, why? There's no point. There's really no point in other than just being an asshole when you ram somebody around a port like that. And people try and argue to me that it's a legitimate gameplay loop. No, it's not. Maybe if I had a bounty on my head, I might accept the fact that you rammed me. But when you just ram me for no apparent reason, that's a little different, you know? That's not a legitimate gameplay loop. That's just being an asshole. Well, I'm here. I gotta see how many ASD drives. Jesus Christ. I thought I was gonna have like 4 or 5 of them. I have 8. I have twice what I thought I had. Cool. If I get 10 of them, I can sell it to my friend for 750k, which is 250k off for 10 of them. Because he seems interested in ASD drives. But other than that, I could also just hoard them Because people are always interested in buying those. People don't want to do like 20 ASD missions to get them, you know? Okay, hold on, I'm looking at something again. Booga booga. Okay. Oh wait, no, I did have one thing to eat. I had a slice of cheese this morning. Actually, I did eat something. I ate cheese. I like me's cheese. I think I told you guys that last night, but I like myself some really, really sharp cheese. Very yummy stuff. Well, heck, I guess we're going to be doing a priority mission while we wait. To a priority bunker we go. Oh, I got to deal with Copion. This is going to be a great aim training exercise for me on dealing with Copion with a Coda. Because with the Coda pistol, I really have to watch my shooting. I don't have that much ammo.
Engines active. Launch complete. Landing gear raised. Warning, collision 4. Shield
What ship is that in front of me?
inactive.
Oh, Hornet. Watch me shoot past this Hornet right here. I'm gonna get past you, bro. I'm gonna go past you, bro. Like he's not even moving. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. I am the fastest space cat in all the land. No one can ram me when they can't even catch me. You know, I think they're adding it soon where I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. They're doing something to the vehicles again, and supposedly when they're doing this change to the vehicles, weight will matter. So like when you fire your missiles, your ship handling will change a little bit because your ship is a little bit lighter from firing that missile, you know, that kind of thing.
Quantum drive activated.
That kind of thing. SCP-059 on Lyria. I'm mobile, I just need a ride. You know, I've found something out. When people break out of prison and they want to get a ride, they don't ever say that they've broken out of prison. They'll be like, hey, I want to ride off so-and-so place. Can you come get me? But they'll offer a ridiculous amount of money for it. They'll offer like $500,000, and that's how usually how I can tell that they may or may not be a prison escapee. And it's always sketchy when you gotta transport a prison escapee, because then you gotta deal with bounty hunters. You know, and the player bounty hunters in this game are always a nightmare. Always a nightmare. Okay, this is gonna be a really, really, really rough post to approach. My internet just died. Damn. Rip internet. It tried. Oh man, this is gonna be super sketchy. I wish I was in my 400i right now.
Warning, collision 4.
I wish I was in my 400i right now. Oh my gosh. I could tear those turrets a new one. You know what I found out random last night or the other day? My 400i has strong enough shields that I can one-on-one a bunker turret now. Which is really, really, really cool because I can blow up bunker turrets. Like if I go and I do the destroy drugs mission, if I can get close enough and like get to a spot where I can shoot it and only be fighting one turret at a time, I can... Oh, I am so dead. I was wondering why that turret wasn't shooting me, and now I have the answer. I am dead. I am so dead. When I get back, that turret is going to tear me a new one. It is pretty cool though. Like, right now, if I was in my 400i, I could kill that turret right there. They definitely changed the shielding on it a little bit. It's a little more tankier than it was before, which I can greatly appreciate that, you know? It helps, like, I feel like a luxury ship should have like a decent level of tankiness to it, you know? Like, obviously it's not going to be like a true hull tank, but it also shouldn't be an easy thing to kill either. And that's a first step into making the luxury ships like that. And the fact that it's tankier. The shield takes a little bit more damage now to go down, which is cool. I like it. I wonder what it'd be like if I had a military grade shield.
Warning, collision near. Landing complete.
Oh my gosh, we're still alive.
Engines inactive.
I wonder what it'd be like if I had a military grade shield on my 400i, but finding an FR-86 for under $20 million is gonna be like next to impossible. I might be dead. I might be dead. I don't know. It's not letting me. Why can't I get out of my ship? I like how those bunker turrets are just going to town right now on the hill. That's keeping my 300 eyes safe. Okay, so I can open the door, but I can't exit the ship. That is interesting to me. I may not be able to, I may not be able to, get back in my ship when I'm done. I guess we'll deal with it when we can. Star Citizen is always just Star Citizen. There's not really a lot I can do about it. I'm gonna keep on playing. One of these days, I'm gonna bring along a railgun because I want to see how many shots it takes with a handheld railgun to blow up a bunker turret. But you want to know what the problem with that is? Railgun ammo costs $6,000 a magazine. You know, like that is a lot per magazine. I guess it's not really that bad if you're not buying it in bulk. But what's crazy about it is some people have like 500 or 600 mags in reserve. Yeah, some people already have like 500 or 600 rounds, mags of it, like bought up in reserve, and it's just like, how, bro? Like like, what is that? Like 3 million, 30 million, something like that? Isn't it? That's like a ridiculous number of. It's like, yeah, it's an insane number. Absolutely insane number. I guess if you're running cargo all the time, you're gonna have that on you, though. I'm looking at something. I got another ping. What's up with all the pings today? I'm done reading the ping. Okay, so this is gonna be the fun part, is doing this part of the bunker with just Dakota. This is where I'm really gonna have to watch my... It took him 3 business days to realize his friend died. Yeah, it's been a while since I've just used Dakota for this. Glad to see I've still got it. heard the Copion. I gotta wait for the Copion. There he is. War citizen? Yes, pretty much. Once I start these bunkers, I have to commit all the way to the end at slaughtering everything that comes my way, because there's going to be a lot of stuff gets thrown my way. But the benefit to getting everything dead and then being able to loot it all is I can get my hands on some really cool stuff sometimes. Like pickles and pico balls mainly. And Coda ammo.
Hey, got a notice that you closed out that contract. Appreciate you taking care of it for us. I'll process your payment now.
What? What?
Frontier fighters are going to keep on fighting.
I didn't even complete the what? Wait, what?
We will remember you.
What? What? But I didn't even do the contract? Sorry, I was talking to my dad. Hold on, I gotta tell him something. Okay. I had to ask my dad to get me fish. You guys got me in the mood for salmon. I don't know why. I'm just randomly in the mood for salmon. What's up with all the purple stuff I'm getting out of boxes? I'm getting all the purple stuff out of boxes. You know this, I do believe it's the pistol that I have, but I have so many of them now, I'm not sure which one it is exactly, but one of these purple Coda pistols is actually like bought from the store. So it's always going to be on my account. I wish they bring back the red crates. Did they remove the red crates from bunkers entirely? Is that what it is? Is that what they've done? If that's the case, then I'm going to be really, really sad. I hope not. That would be really sad if they removed a fun way of getting guns. Like if they oh look, Pika Ball. Wait a minute. Oh, there's 2 containers there. Oh. I've never seen any after the patch, so I don't know. I think it just might have to do with the I think it just might have to do with the fact that the frontier fighters are moved into the bunkers right now. More than it is anything. Believe it or not. I have a feeling that that's just a big part of it. Once the frontier fighters go away, they might go back to being normal, regular loot and bunkers. One would at least hope so. Because if they really did remove the weapon crates from bunkers, I will be sad. It was a low chance, but you could get railguns, rocket launchers, and grenade launchers from like every once in a while, you know, like 1 out of every 10 bunkers or so. It wasn't that broken. Yeah, if they remove it, that's a huge L. That's sad. I hope not. I have faith that CIG will make the right choice and keep it. Okay, did I get everything back here? Okay, I think I got everything back there. Let's skedaddle on out of here. Don't have faith. Yeah, you gotta have at least some faith that they might make the right choice and, you know, not ruin a perfectly good gameplay loop like they always do. It's just like how, like, Destiny 2 killed off its player base, and then they probably wonder why nobody plays Destiny 2 no more. Probably because you guys killed off your player base by never listening to them, you know? And that's why nobody supports Destiny 2 no more. Like, all the D2 creators that I've seen, like, religiously support D2 their entire content creator career are now suddenly playing other games and no longer streaming or making any content about Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has completely killed off its entire player base to the core. Just because of the fact that they refused to listen to their player base all the way up until the end. They adamantly just decided we're gonna go off, we're gonna go do things our own way. Screw our player base. They don't know what they're talking about, but we do. And lo and behold, no one plays that game no more. It's not even a top 100 played games on Steam anymore. It's like 103 now. It's getting beaten by Cookie Clicker, guys. When Cookie Clicker has more players than Destiny 2, that says something. It really, really does. So, did that mission that I just do that auto-completed inside my bunk? It works. Okay. If it works, it works. Looks like someone is having a good time with your ship. Oh yeah. I wish I could join them. Sounds like a great jolly old time. What ship is this? What parts do you have? Since you're abandoned and you're just sitting here. Stronghold. Yeah, I don't think it has anything I'm interested in. Damn. What other ships do we have here? What is that one? What do you have for parts? Cold Snap, Excelsior, Power Plant, Full Forest, Odyssey, Shield. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bunker. I'm sorry, Bunker. I'm sorry, Bunker. I'm sorry, Bunker. Oh! Um... If we make it out of this, this will be a miracle. My ship is literally 1 HP from blowing up. Oh boy. I hope this thing doesn't get shot at when I go inside of it. It looks like it's already been blown up though. Oh yeah. This thing's in bad shape. I think it's getting shot at right now too. Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. I think it was getting shot at by the bunker turrets. Well, heck. If we die, we die. Screw it. Let's go exploring. Okay. At least... Whoa. That's cool. Actually. I like that. That's cool. Okay, what have you got for me here? No. Well, this was somebody's ship at one point. No, it's just a wreck. Very, very sad looking wreck, but a wreck nonetheless. I will take that fuse though, thank you. Okay. Let's check the med rooms and then we'll get out of here. Just to see if there's anything to loot in here. Doesn't look like it though. I wonder if there's if there's any med gel left in the beds even. Or if that's completely gone too. Oh, it does have med gel. Oh. If only I could take out the med gel. Yeah, this one's full of med gel too. Damn. Damn, they didn't even respawn in it really. It's relatively unused. It's kind of sad. Alright. Time to take off on a badly damaged ship. I came, I saw, I conquered. I wonder what are the odds I'm gonna find military components again in a ship just lying on the ground. That's why I keep looking. I am holding that hope that I'm gonna find another ship with components that I can loot. Alright. Before I get my hopes up about doing my next mission, let's get the hell out of here first with my very low HP ship. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Floor it! We made it. 1 HP ship and we made it. Okay, did we fail or... I guess we completed the mission even though we never delivered the data pad. Funny. Do I want to do another ASD mission? I guess I can do another ASD mission. I don't mind doing another updated security data. Let's go. Let's do it. And it's right there to boot.
Okay.
Time to do this with just a Coda pistol.
Just keep your head down and you should be able to...
I remember when the NPCs in the Onyx zones used to use Coda pistols. I wonder why they don't use Codas no more. Because players used it, or because the Coda was too broken of a gun when people, or when they were getting shot by it and people were complaining too much. Like it was an instant tier 3 injury whenever I got shot by the Coda. You know? It is a big gun though, to be fair. It's basically this game's equivalent of a Desert Eagle, but revolver format.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh, I have Citadel base. Leg. Oh, I don't actually know if I have the base legs, but I know I have Citadel base. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do business right now, actually. Oh, wait. That but auto-loaded? Yes. It would be cool. Imagine you could do a belt-fed Coda pistol. A belt-fed Coda pistol would be so funny and so overpowered. Okay, you have a choice with your Coda ammo between a 6-round mag and a 120-round belt. Imagine, yeah, imagine going against a guy with a 120 round mag Coda pistol, and he can just sit there and indefinitely fire at you. Imagine a fully automatic Coda pistol. That would be scary. If the person could control the recoil on it, that would be super scary. The recoil? Yeah, but just imagine the recoil on a fully automatic Coda. That recoil would be insane. It's already insane on the Coda pistol. It would be even more insane. You would have to aim to the ground to hit anything. I mean, if I can hit stuff with the F55, I'd imagine if I had enough practice with the Coda, I could probably hit stuff with that too. Okay, so it's just us here right now, I think. I haven't looked to see how many people are in the lobby in a while because I don't want to think about it. I don't think about it, I don't worry about it. You know, there's no reason to worry about the people in the lobby. If I run into somebody, I'll run into somebody, and we're just gonna hope that they're feeling peaceful. That is my mentality right now. Why is everyone at Everest right now? I'm not at Everest. I am aim training right now. Those poor guys didn't even stand a chance. Oh, I just realized I never dropped off the loot in my bag, but you would also only have 6 shots to hit whatever you're shooting at with your Coda, so that wouldn't make it easier either. Usually it's just a 2-shot kill, as you can see. Depending on the armor that they're wearing, it can be a 1-shot headshot though. If they're wearing like light or medium, some medium armor, it's usually a 1-shot headshot kill. Man, I missed using this pistol. Low key. I remember I used to only do bunkers with just the Coda. Okay, we're about to be bum rushed by NPCs.
Good. Now that you got the data, bring it to me.
Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much, my good sir. And we're gonna do a regular, we're gonna take a look for, even though we don't need it, I'm just gonna take a peek around for ASD. ASD stuff. I'm gonna take a peek. My game is doing that FPS thing again, or it was trying to. Where it just randomly maxes out my GPU for no reason. Here we go again. Oh yeah, that is an audio recording that I've been hitting over and over and over again. Oh. Oh, so Dr. Yorit was here at one point in time. Man, my frames are so bad right now. Guys, on legs, rogue. Huh. It's the first time I've had that animation. Let me get Twix, but you can't have any because, yeah, rude. I see how it is. I see how it is. Cheating your captain. You're gonna get arrested for that, sir. 1,000 years aboard the Dutchman. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Whoever came here and looted followed a very weird looting path, apparently. Makes me wonder if they went back here. Looks like it, yeah. They did. Okay. Well, we're good to call the elevator and go get our Fresnels and get out of here. I'm gonna get 2 Fresnels. Because I've got space for 2 Fresnels. It's always this side that shoots at me. It's always this side that shoots at me first. Like that. In the hand of an expert, the Coda pistol is a monster. It is a one-tap-in monster. You get M&M. I will take M&Ms, actually. That is a fair compromise. Fair enough. Yeah, I thought I was about to be doing the ammo bug, but to my Coda pistol, and I would have been sad. Me and my Coda pistol versus the world. We're unstoppable. Annihilating all our foes. I wonder if you're ever going to be able to name your guns. I think it'd be funny. Imagine if you could name your gun. Just me and my darling Lorraine. I used to not like Twix, but now I love it. That sounds sus. I like them too. I remember when they had the whole campaign on which is better, the left Twix or the right Twix. And then they would sell the individual Twix left and right. I wonder if they still do that. That was funny. What would you do for a Klondike bar? They still, bruh. Buh. That makes me laugh. Oh, look, another purple flashlight. I'm getting all of the purple flashlights. Oh man, it just started pouring down rain. Holy moly, it just started peeing down rain like crazy, bro. Holy, the sky is getting so dark. Oh my gosh. Sudden downpour. Oh wow, it is getting dark out fast. Wow, that is a rainstorm. Oh, what the? I hope the bag that... Okay, no, it's right there. Poor armor. Oh, the bag did go down the rear side. My mom said that rain is God peeing. Bruh. It's definitely raining out there. It is a nasty day outside. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I wonder if there are people doing Yormandi right now, and that's why my frames go to shit like this. I would have to be like the only explanation on why I never get frames right here. Like, ever. Once again, it's doing that thing where my PC is just randomly maxed out for no reason at all. But I'm in a really bad spot to where I can't just clear it. Beautiful. I told you guys I can use a Coda pistol for everything. It's one of my favorite guns to use in this game. It is such a reliable all-rounder. Frick, I wish I could Alt F4 right now and fix my game. This is pain. Why do you gotta do this, like... Why do you gotta do this to me, Star Citizen? That's the question I should be asking. Why does it do this? What is the whole thing that causes it to go from being like, you know, really nice and casual on my system to max strength, 99% GPU utilization, raw. We gotta drain that GPU for every single bit of memory we have for no reason. And I also get the feeling that it maxing out my GPU for no reason isn't exactly great for its health, you know? I feel like it's not good for its health at all. Like, what could be so intensive in this game right now that it's got my GPU at 99%? There's literally nothing in this game right now that should be putting it to 99%. It is amazing. You know, every time I close these boxes, I always think I hear, I don't know if you know Caviera's pistol from Rainbow Six Siege. I hear her pistol firing. For some reason. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to the main lobby and then I'm gonna Alt F4 because I should be relatively safe in the main lobby as long as I'm away from the elevator. Oh my god. It is storming outside. Alright, I gotta go check on my plants once when they have crypto mining in the background. Something. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. It's really, really weird how it just randomly maxes out the 99% and there it never goes back down. Like, ever. It just sits there stuck permanently at 99%. But when I Alt F... Okay, and the weird part is, I Alt F4, and it's gonna... Watch what happens when I Alt F4. It's gonna completely fuck with my stream. Watch. It always does, every time. There's no reason my GPU should be going all the way up to 98. It's still a... It only just now went down when I looked at my task manager. It went down to 34%. What if there is somebody trying to crypto mine on my PC in the background? How would I even be able to tell that and get it off my PC? Because it's just weird how it keeps doing it over and over and over again. I'm watching my GPU right now as well. Funky. Funky space game doing funky space game things. I'm watching you, GPU. My GPU has 44 gigabytes of memory. So, for it to be maxed out is just absolutely incredible, you know? Hi, hello Faye, hi. It's got 32 gigabytes of shared memory. It's got 12 dedicated. Which comes up to 44 gigabytes of GPU memory at all. It's using 5 gigabytes right now out of 12. It's my GPU that's maxed out right now. CPU, or it was maxed out. It is. Oh yeah, I gotta go check on my plants. Give me like 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Hello. We're at 9 gigabytes of dedicated memory use now. Now that I watch, now that I'm watching, it's not gonna happen anymore. How much do you want to bet? We're using 30 gigabytes of memory in my yeah. It feels entirely different actually now. Okay. Hello, ship. Let's go get this data dropped off. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, wait a minute, why is my ship's warning lights on? And then I remembered this thing is like really badly damaged. Oh my gosh. I've never seen its interior look like this before. It's a good thing we can't have fires in the game yet. Imagine if I had to put out a fire in my ship. I just came back and it was burning. I'm like, ah, fire. Tis but a scratch. Can you fix it? Yeah, I can fix it. I just gotta get the port. I'm just really... I took a lot of bunker turret shots earlier, and that's basically why this thing is all messed up now. Which was kind of a mistake to let the bunker turret shoot me like that, but at least I survived it. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive deactivated. Shield system active. This is the part where I'm worried about getting rammed as well, but I think we're in the clear. I'm surprised this ship didn't blow up, honestly, low-key. It's really, 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 really messed up. If I look at some parts of my hull, it's a concerning color of red. Oh, there's a destroyed ship right there. I was wondering what I was about to hit. Okay, I'm right at the end. Don't mess it up now. Yay! We are back safely. How much? Okay, I gotta look at my. Hold on. How much did that cost me to repair? $680. It costed me $680 to repair this thing from like near death. I feel like it's a wee bit too cheap. Maybe it's just because it's a fighter. Way too cheap. I run so slow. Oh hey, I got another one of those cool doctor looking vests. That's kind of neat. I can give it to somebody if they're interested in it. Then they can look like a doctor. I've got a meat butcher's vest somewhere too, which is also kind of cool. Fuck. I have a mess I gotta go clean up now. God damn it. I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. Fuck. I gotta go get my vacuum and stuff and go clean that. I guess I don't have to end stream, but I need to go step away for like 5 minutes to go clean up this mess that's just spilled all over my freaking carpet. I hope you guys don't mind. If you guys need to go like get food or water or a snack or something like that, this would actually probably be the best time to go do it. And yeah, I'm gonna go step away and I gotta go clean up this mess. That's lovely. Yeah, don't worry, it's not that bad. I just gotta grab the vacuum. It's just dirt, but you know, it's still just blah. Give me like a few minutes. Let me go vacuum up the dirt, and then I'll come back and I'll keep playing. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, so it just started thunderstorming outside. Just a fair warning, I may lose power. I'm not quite back yet, but I just heard thunder, so just thought I'd let you guys know. Okay. That's cleaned. I'm very sleepy. I'm kind of wondering if I want to get off and just start a movie night. Low key. Got that mess cleaned up. It's thunderstorming out. Inventory, hello. Yeah, I think that seals the deal. I'm gonna hop off, guys. At least Star Citizen. I'm kind of contemplating ending the stream now because I'm like low key burnt out, a little bit tired. I kind of want to go start a movie night and just relax for a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. What would I watch? I guess we could watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, since we just got done with the first one the other day. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna hop off for a little while. I may pick up a stream again later, but I'm just kind of tired and sleepy. You know, it just hit me like a freight train. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you for talking with me, Faye and Random, Mally, and everyone else who was here hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, stay safe out there. I gotta wait for the stream delay before I end stream, because I keep ending stream and interrupting what I'm saying because of the delay. So I'm gonna give the delay a second and then I'll end stream. Bonk. Rude. Alrighty, guys. Once again, I thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a good one and stay safe out there. All right. There are 4 of us here. Maybe I should do a raid out. Who would I raid out to? Just hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna see if I can't get a raid going for us before we go. Also, is your headache gone? Mostly. Still kind of there. Uh... Let's look at the Star Citizen category and see if there's any VTubers in there. Oh, hey, there is a VTuber. I only see 1 VTuber. I see 2 VTubers. I see technically 3 VTubers, but 2 VTubers. Wow, there's a lot of people on Star Citizen right now. Holy moly. Oh, hey, yeah, 4 VTubers. There's me. Alright, who's a smaller VTuber I can raid? Hold on a second, guys. We're finding a raid. We're getting there. Yeah, it's midday. Yeah, there's a bunch of people on. There's so many people on Star Citizen right now. But there's not a lot of VTubers. There's only a few VTubers. There's like next to no VTubers who play this game. Wow. Okay, you know what? I think I know who we're gonna raid. I saw them when we first initially started. Their name is KitKat3577. Yeah, I found the person we're gonna raid. They are also a VTuber who plays Star Citizen. I don't have a raid message really. I don't. If you guys want to say something, I don't know, like Space Cat raid, I guess, with like the cookie emote, if you really wanted to. But there, I don't. You guys don't really need to, you know. If you guys want to just pop in quietly and say hi and then leave or lurk like what I do, then you guys are perfectly fine to do that too. Don't feel obligated to, you know, message if you don't want to. Okay, guys, once again, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope to see you guys all later. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys.